It's the rematch. At the end of Season 2, these teams faced each other with the Andre Cup on the line in this building. The Emeralds won decisively, 7-0 to hoist it. Redcoats and Harold Ramsey looking to avenge that humiliation. But they face a different face in goal. Leon Sapp making his first career HHL start as the goaltender for Seattle as McPherson gets the day off. Emeralds, Redcoats on Friday Night Hockey. A rematch of the Andre Cup final from a season ago, and we are underway from Mississauga. A big hit right off the bat. Joslin lost possession initially. Bukic picks it up. Here's Joslin in the slot back for Riley. At the point, Eager holds on to it. Bukic spins it to the point for Riley. Back to Eager now. Eager has that stick lifted by Izzard. Bukic is knocked off the puck by Barry, but the Emeralds get possession again. Riley through for Joslin, and that shot couldn't get through the net. Parayko got his stick in the way. Parayko now on the counterattack, down low for Izzard. Izzard moving in, shot save made by Sapp. And it goes back out for Bukic. Emeralds on the counter, back and forth in the corners. Bukic out front for Joslin from a sharp angle, and Ramsey makes the save. These are mostly the same teams that faced off last season for the Andre Cup, with a few differences, including the starting goaltender today, Sapp, for Seattle. 2-2 is retired. Other than that, the Emeralds are practically unchanged. The Redcoats added Alex Tuck in the offseason via the draft. Here is McDonald, who was dynamite in that series, tried to find Parayko, could not. Parayko at the point for Barry. Played that through for Tuck. Got it on the McDonald. Back to the point for Barry. Knocked off the puck. Parayko drive! And he missed the net with that shot. Riley's pass intercepted by Parayko, but Grigorenko gets it back. Avoids the hit. Here's Millman. Millman a shot save. Rebound loose in front. And Ramsey made the save, and out it came off of Parayko. Gabriel Ray to Anderson McDonald. Laid it for Ray. Scores! Already better than Game 7, 1-0 Redcoats. Gabriel Ray with the one-timer. A poor mark by Morgan Riley, and Sapp unable to react to the one-timer that beats him top left, to his top left that is. And Gabriel Ray with the banger to make it 1-0 Ontario Redcoats. Here they come again, Zach Hyman down low. How a shot! He just missed the net with that one. Puck loose, and Werenski's able to pick it up. Emeralds on their heels a bit to start. And if you're an Ontario fan, I don't blame you if you want blood tonight. Here's Hyman. Laid it for Howe. Shot one, and that off the pad of Sapp into the corner. Here's McFarland on the give and go with Kelly Yarncroke. Back to the point for Boyle. This line's been rather effective this season. Wood up for Darlene. Back for McFarland. Darlene to Yarncroke. No shot yet. Playing catch. Wood. Darlene. Boyle. McFarland waiting. Rister! And Ramsey sends that one wide. Here is Hyman. On the left, Hyman trying to get the shot away, but Wood there to get in the way. Played that on for Boyle. To the left flank now. Magnus Payarvi has Boyle down low. Instead he finds Nate Wood charging. Back to Boyle. And now Wood to the point. Darlene. Wood in the circle. Wood to the net. Save. Rebound. And both times Ramsey says no. And the puck falls loose. Hyman gets it away. Redcoats clear the zone. This is Jared Whitfield. Has to stop up for Bobby Meach. Drive! And a glove save made by Sapp. And he plays that one out for Schultz. Jason Schultz will dump it in behind to be chased by Dirksen. Forechecking is Payarvi, and the Emeralds take possession there. Nice play by Payarvi. Dumped back to him by Schultz. Dirksen takes it. Payarvi now. Backhander stopped. Still on it is Payarvi. At the point, it's held in by Darlene. Pesci blast, and Ramsey comes out to make the save and gets the whistle. 3:48 to go in the first. The Redcoats with the lead. And here's the glove saved by Sapp, the first of his HHL career on Bobby Meach. Joslin and Ray on this one. The tie-up for Tatar for Bukic. Great save by Ramsey. Bukic trying to hack away there, but Dirksen got the puck away for the Redcoats. Best chance of the game for the Emeralds so far, and Harold Ramsey denies it. Here's Bukic to the left for Tatar. Back to Bukic. Shoots one right at Ramsey, who covers, and Bukic was sent down right after that play. First line against second line. Joslin has Bukic set up. Clean win back for Riley. He lets one go, blocked in traffic, and Tuck is there to pick it up. McDonald got it down low for Alex Tuck. Tuck peeling away, back to the point for Joseph Barry. Here's Ray. Barry wind up, deflected on goal. Scramble for the puck, and Riley got it. Emeralds survive. Back the other way is Tatar. He gets lit up there. Here's Joslin. Joslin back to the point for Tatar. Tatar waiting to the front for Bukic, and that one knocked away. And the period comes to an end. All for one on Friday Night Hockey from Mississauga, Ontario, the home team with the advantage. Period 2 for Mississauga. Tim Hortons will be at the site, where the Redcoats have played in 2 consecutive Andre Cup finals. They won the first and lost the second, trying to get to a third straight this season. 3-1-1 is their record. Parayko scores! A quick start to the second period, 56 seconds in, and the captain, Colton Parayko, gives the Redcoats a 2-0 lead. What a bomb from Parayko, got it from Meach. Ripper Magoo, and for the rookie Sapp, not much he could do on that one. So the defending champions are down by 2. Still plenty of time left here. The Redcoats dumped this one in. Behind, it's picked up by Eager. Played it on for Joslin. Joslin cross ice. Got it through for Bukic. Bukic in the corner. Laid it for Tatar. Backhander. That one stopped. It's honestly a miracle Tatar is even playing. He left last night's game in Rochester with an injury. Penalty coming up against the Redcoats. He left that game with an injury, but he's said he's good to go tonight, so that's rather surprising. And the penalty's called after the shot from Millman is stopped by Ramsey. Jason Izzard to the box for a trick. And the first power play of the game belongs to the Emeralds. Joslin definitely looked like he embellished that a bit, though. Honestly surprised he didn't get a penalty against him. Tatar, McFarland, Grigorenko the unit. Wood back at the point, skates and tries to rip one in, but Dirksen got a piece of it and clears. Wayne Eager on the chase. Eager picks this one up to the right now. Mikhail Grigorenko. Back for Eller, picked off. Lars Eller, drive! And Sapp makes the save. They're trying these long shots to rattle the young goaltender, but he was true to his mark on that. Sapp keeps it a 2-goal deficit. A turnover, and this one will be dumped in. The Redcoats kill more time. Wood pinned by Eller, plays it on for Eager. Eager charging ahead into the attacking zone, laid it back for Tatar. Now at the point, Wood holds on to it. Trying to get the shot off, and unable to do so is Grigorenko. 18 seconds left in the power play. Eager drive, and that one off of Barry as McFarland tries to get by but could not from Dirksen, and a great penalty kill by the Redcoats. Wood for McFarland. McFarland brings this one on. Has to stop up. Lays it on for Tatar for Eager now. Back for Wood. Now Grigorenko. Wood trying to blast that one through, and it's taken away by Tuck. No stick. Here's McDonald. 2v2 the other way. Wood got one from the bench. To Tuck. Save made by Sapp. and Wood got that forward, and the Emeralds will try to go quick on the counter here, but that pass by Grigorenko is tipped and picked off. Here's Alex Tuck. Tuck back to the point for Berglund. Riley drive, deflected on goal, and McFarland gets it up. Grigorenko waiting for support, has Bryce Millman waiting, shooting! And a save made by Harold Ramsey. Pass to the front, picked off by Meach, who dropped back on the fence. And now to the left. Here's McDonald to Meach, into the glove of Sapp, and a whistle. Just past the halfway point of regulation. 2-goal, Redcoat lead. There's that hit, Grigorenko doing the splits. Redcoats have a good matchup here. They have their first out against Seattle's fourth. Izzard for Berglund. Meach back to the point. Riley with one, and that hit Dahlin. He looks all right, but that was a hard shot that he blocked. Here comes Payarvi moving in. Payarvi shot save. Rebound. Riley gets it away. And back for Berglund. On the left, Whitfield brings it ahead now. Whitfield to Meach. Has support from Izzard. Whitfield through. Rebound! Sapp stopped the first one. And the second shot under. Pulled one from point blank there from Meach. Puck still loose. And Nosek gets the danger away for the Emeralds here. Payarvi drive. And blocking it is Zaitsev. Schultz. Trip. Power play. Ontario. So, Schultz now goes to the box for the trip on Whitfield. I don't know why he's arguing it. It was pretty bloody obvious. Alex Tuck, Bobby Meach, and Rene Turgeon will get the power play going. The first of the game for the home team. Berglund back, and Parayko broke his stick. And I don't know why Boyle just dumped it. He could have potentially taken off on a break there. Parayko just has to try to flick it along, but Jocelyn takes it away. Trying to get out for Boyle and couldn't. Now trying to get to Boyle again is Jocelyn. And the Redcoats barely dodge a bullet as that was Boyle fanning on it twice. Parayko, who hits his old stick, and here comes Boyle breaking ahead, shorthanded. Brian Boyle couldn't get the shot away. Riley gets it off the deflection behind the net, back to the point. Drive! And a blocker save made by Ramsey. Tuck for Turgeon, back for Tuck on the give and go. 30 seconds left in the power play. Laid it on for me, trying to get it back to Tuck, but a good pick by Boyle. What a penalty killer Boyle has been this season for Seattle. 7 seconds to go, slipping by is Tuck. This penalty killed off, but the Redcoats still on the attack. Here's Tuck up front, Meach a shot, and the save is made by Sapp. 4:14 left in period 2. Millman and Ray. One back by the Redcoats, Colton Parayko. Here's Joseph Berry. Tuck through. Ray backhander. Pad stopped by Sapp. Millman cuts up the middle. Lays it to the right for Mikhail Grigorenko. He's forced to stop up, then gets back around Berry. Spins again to the front, trying to center for Boyle. Unable to do so. McDonald waiting. McDonald unable to take a shot. Now he does, and it's gloved down by Sapp. Next week, we have 2 centerpiece games. On Wednesday, these Emeralds head to Hartford for the HHL Thanksgiving Showdown. And Friday Night Hockey, the Quebec Nordiques visit the all-of-a-sudden red-hot Buffalo Rampage. 2 games for you next week as that shot from Fiala is stopped by Ramsey. Fiala spins away, shot, and that one's stopped. Entered the final minute of the second. And also, speaking of big games, we got Hockey Night in Canada tomorrow night, so stay tuned for that. 3 games, I believe. 2 or 3 on the slate, I'm not sure. I haven't checked the schedule yet today. Dahlin for Payarvi. At the point, Pesce. Schultz to Pesce. Emeralds trying to get one back before the end of the period, but they still have the puck here. Nosek, off throw Nosek to the front, shot, scramble, and that one stopped by Ramsey, and the Redcoats go into the second intermission with a 2-0 lead over the Seattle Emeralds on Friday Night Hockey.
Present your stuff from tonight's game. Receive up to 10% off of your meal. Clarksville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Emeralds with a 3-shot advantage, but a 2-goal disadvantage as the third period begins. Down by 2, can they pull off a comeback here? In the building where they lifted the cup back in August. Here's Whitfield to the front, score! It is Jason Izzard making it 3-0. Another quick start to a period for the Redcoats. Whitfield with the brilliant pass from the boards, and Sapp unable to fully track it. And Izzard beats him with a tap-in. Ontario 3, Seattle 0. This Emeralds team, which lost, surprisingly, in Rochester last night. Looks like they're on their way to potentially another defeat as Parayko hit the outside of the post with that one. Drive wide of the net by Meach. All Redcoats at the moment. Whitfield, glove stop by Sapp. Say what you want about the 3 goals allowed. Some of these Redcoat chances have been really good. It could be worse than 3 if not for Sapp. As Tatar hit hard after he left last night with an injury. Chucked him out. He was good to go to play tonight. Sent back for Rieger. A big hit behind the play and a turnover at center ice as Meach settles this one down at center. Brings it back. Here's Barry. To the left now for Whitfield. This one dumped in. Riley. Got it on for Bukek. Bukek to the right now. Here's Tatar, back to the point. He got popped. Joslin poked away by Bobby Meach. And Meach slips by 2. Meach on the right. Wait, shoots, and Sapp makes the glove save. The Emeralds look totally discombobulated at the moment. And here is Whitfield with a big hit on the captain, Jonathan Joslin. Tie up on the draw. Kevin Fiala picks this one up for the Emeralds. To the right now, Grigorenko. Grigorenko laid one across, an easy pick for Gabriel Ray. This is Alex Tuck on the right, has McDonald down low. Tuck, floater to Ray, shoots, rebound, loose for Tuck. Unable to get it, and the puck cleared all the way down for an icing. No other games on the menu today. But there will be either 2 or 3 tomorrow on Hockey Night in Canada. And I believe one of them is the Union against these very Redcoats. Werenski to Fiala. Fiala laid that one for Millman. And that one's taken away by Tuck, and they might get away on the right flank again. Tuck laid it down for McDonald, back to Tuck, and he stopped to the side of the net. Tuck to the front for McDonald, shot one, and Sapp got to the post in time. My goodness. They do not look like the defending Andre Cup champions right now. Seattle looking very sloppy. And they're in a 3-goal hole with 10:30 to go in the third period. One back, Riley. Here's McFarland getting it forward. McFarland pinned to the boards. This is Brian Boyle now. Spinning free, Yarncroke. Yarncroke to the point. Drive, deflected on goal! And that one either went wide or just took a bounce off of Harold Ramsey. Now the Emeralds finally with some pressure. Riley holds it in, plays it to the corner, to the front. A stick lift by Berglund, a great play, and now a penalty called. And the Redcoats will get a chance to add to the lead. This penalty is against Brian Boyle. It's called for tripping on Hyman, and the frustration boiling over for both him and his team. Second power play of the game. 0 for 1 are the Redcoats. Did not get a shot on the first attempt. And this one cleared immediately by Rasmus Dahlin and will be forced to set up from their own zone as Parayko banks this one off the boards to Gabriel Ray. Ray dumps it in. Izzard forechecking after. Dahlin is sent down. Here's Ray. Pass through, and Whitfield will take a shot. Now back to Izzard, and Sapp makes the save. He's having to make stop after stop after stop in this period as the Emeralds' defense has forgotten how to play hockey. Only one shot on goal for Seattle in this period. Coming in trailing by 2 as well. This one goes into the bench for Morgan Riley. No second, Meach. This one, tie up. Riley couldn't quite get away. Now he does, and Morgan Riley clears. 7:20 to go. Ontario up by 3. Jocelyn delivers the hit but couldn't take the puck away. Here comes Turgeon at the slot. Laid it on for Meach. No shot there. Drive! Rebound for Turgeon, and a great stop made by Sapp. And now it is cleared all the way down. Corey Perry got that one on for Turgeon over the blue line. Turgeon for McDonald, trying to thread the needle, could not. Penalty over. Out of the box comes Boyle. Emeralds in a line change, not much support. Redcoats easily take the puck away. Here's Meach slicing through the middle of Millman. Meach stopping up, laid one through, and a goal for Tuck! And it's 4! Meach with a lovely pass. Tape to tape to Alex Tuck, the HHL rookie, who just sliced his way by Rasmus Dahlin, who provided no resistance. And it's the 4th Ontario goal of the game, and I think that will put this one away in the win column for the team in red. Riley shoots, scores! $5-0. Riley with the shot, and that is the first softie given up by Leon Sapp tonight. Of all the goals he's given up, most of them were not his fault. That one was. That's a routine save. And it's 5-0. This is Game 7, but in reverse. A dominant performance at home. James Riley from Gabriel Ray on that one. Here's Kevin Fiala. Lays it back, drive! And a save made by Ramsey, who's trying to preserve that shutout. Here come the Redcoats again. McDonald missed the net with that shot. Grigorenko. Back for Rieger. Laid it for Grigorenko. Tripped up. A power play coming up here for the Emeralds. .228 left, and the Emeralds will try to break the shutout here in the man advantage. Eager from the point, a blast, and Ramsey makes the stop, and he gets the applause. So with this victory, the Redcoats will improve to 4-1-1 on the season, which is the best record in the Eastern Conference and the second best in the league. They are tied with points, that would be with Colorado, but the Killdozers have a game in hand on them, so they get the tiebreaker. Hartford is second in the East, Quebec is third. Those would be your 3 playoff teams if the playoffs start today. Rochester, 2 and 3, is 4th place, and the Halifax Highlanders, who've lost 4 in a row, 1-4, are last in the East and last in the league at the moment. Tatar for McFarland, and this one taken away and cleared down by Lars Eller. As for the Western Conference picture at the moment, as we're about a third of the way through the regular season, the Emeralds are still in the playoff spot, even with this little losing streak they're going on. As would a blast, and that one kicked away. This will be their second straight loss, but they're still third. As previously stated, Colorado is number 1 with 4-0-1 on the season. The Emeralds will fall to 3-2-1 as we've entered the final 46 seconds here. And second place, the hottest team in the league right now, frankly, the Buffalo Rampage, who have won 4 in a row, and their last 2 wins, they came back from multi-goal deficits. So Buffalo has the most momentum of anyone in the league right now as the penalties killed off. These Redcoats are building towards something. They want to get back to that final, and they want to win the cup, get back the trophy they won in the first season of the league. And this is a statement victory by them to show that they are more than capable of doing that. Here's Turgeon trying to make it 6. Eager got it away. Turgeon takes it away and just shanked that one. Here's Parayko, shoots it wide, and that's all. If you're a Redcoat fan, that's got to feel good. I mean, it'll be tough to erase the pain of the loss last season, but to see the Redcoats come back and in their first game against the Emeralds just deliver a shellacking on them, it's got to be a great boost for morale, both for the fan base and for this team, who, despite their collapse last season, if anything, looked just as good and just as dangerous to make it back to the final and this time win the cup. 5-0 is the final score here from Mississauga as the Redcoats pound the defending champions. And the rookie goaltender Leon Sapp III, who did everything he could. Only one of the goals was probably his fault. That last one from James Riley. The 3 stars, Colton Parayko, a goal and an assist, 2 hits as well, able to make plays without a stick. Gabriel Ray, the 2nd star, a goal and an assist, and of course the 1st star, a 24-save shutout for Harold Ramsey, the guy that got shelled in Game 7. Gets a bit of redemption, but now I think Redcoats fans are sick and tired of me talking about Game 7 and will want me to shut up about it, so I will. Thank you all for watching. This has been a production of the HHL. Final score, Seattle 0, Ontario 5. Hit like and subscribe, and I'm out.